Good morning, students. As you all know that we have a two type of hardware. One is a internal hardware and is a external hardware. So internal hardware, we have learned that about the motherboard, CPU, RAM, ROM, disk drive, SMPS, heatsink, PCI slots, graphics card, sound. Now today we are going to start your ports. That's mean your computer ports. Computer ports is a connector between the computer and the other computer or different type of peripheral devices. Different type of peripheral devices means maybe printer, maybe speaker, maybe microphone, maybe ears, keyboard, maybe speaker, maybe monitor. And computer ports used to connect different type of devices, that is monitor, webcam, speaker, scanner, projector, maybe any others also. And side by side, we are going to start each and every point under the ports. Under the ports, first of all, we are starting from your USB port. USB port means Universal Serial Bus. It's connect all kind of external USB devices, maybe printer, maybe scanner, maybe mouse, and USB port it can connect all kind of, that is USB port it can connect all kinds of external USB devices such as external hard disks, printer, scanner, mouse, keyboard also. It was introduced in 1997. Most of the computers provide two USB ports as a minimum, and data travels at 12 megabits per second into the USB port. USB complaint device can get power from a USB port. Nowadays, most of the gaming ports replaced as a USB port. That means in USB port, game port can be also be utilized. Next year, PS2 slots. There are two types of slots. One for keyboard, one for to connect keyboard, and other for to connect mouse. It is used for old computer keyboard and mouse, also called as a mouse port. Most of the old computer provides two PS2 port, each of, that is each of for mouse and another for keyboard. But nowadays we also used into a USB port as a keyboard and mouse connector. Next is your serial port. Under the serial port, we can use for external modem and older computer mouse. There are two versions. One is a 9 pins and the 25 pin model. And here data travels at 115 kilobits per second. It is also used to connect different type of landlines to connect internet. Next is your VGA port. Connects in VGA port connects monitor to a computer's video card. It has a 15 hole and all the pins we can insert into the entire hole. Similarly, it's to the serial port connector also. However, Serial ports character has pins. VGA ports has also different type of holes. Next, you can see in the back side of the CPU that bottom of the port plate there are also 3 points or 3 ports, one for speaker, one for line in, another for microphone. You can connect according to the this type of pins. Next is your Ethernet port. Ethernet ports connect to a network and high-speed internet, and also connect the network cable to a computer. An Ethernet port resides on a Ethernet card, and data travels at a 10 megabits to 1000 megabits per second depending upon the network bandwidth. Next is your game ports. The game ports usually used as a use of joystick. They connect a joystick to a PC. But nowadays, these game ports are replaced by USB port. Another ports will be there, that is for LPT printer. LPT printer, it is also called as a parallel port. It is used for scanner and printer also called printer port. There are 25 pin model. Next is your internal hardware, that is modem. A model stands modulator and demodulator. It is a network of hardware device that modulates an analog signal to encode into digital signals, and also demodulates it to transmit the information. So there are three types of models. One is the internal modem, another is a external modems, and also a PC card modem. So internal modem that plugged directly into the CPU. Physically, internal modem in the form of card that is plugged into one of the expansion slot on the main board. The use of this type of modem has several advantages. Among others, are more efficient in terms of price point and more economical than an external modem since it has been installed on the CPU. Internal modem has a drawbacks as the absence of the indicators that can be found on the external modem. Consequently, rather difficult to monitor the status of the modem. In addition, internal modem does not use its own voltage source to be fed from the power supply to the CPU. The heat from the components in the circuit it also add an internal modem in the box of CPU temperature. And it is installed into a desktop computer or laptop computer to interconnect the with the different type of computers. Just two example. One is dial-up and another is a Wi-Fi dial-up. One is a Wi-Fi. In the dial-up means the modems, that is internal modems, connected to a different type of landline to connect the internet connection, and to connect internet connection also to connect with the different type of computers. And the wireless, that is Wi-Fi, you just connect your Wi-Fi So you can connect between all the computers and also internet connections. So dial-up is to connect other computers, maybe 2 or 3 computers, and also providing us an internet connection also. And Wi-Fi is a wireless connection between the two or more computers. Next is your external modem. External modem is a modem that installed outside the CPU. External modem connect to the CPU via COM port, or we can say the USB port. This type of modem typically cause this type of modem typically use separate voltage source in form of an adapter. The advantage of using this type of modem is pretty good portability, so that to be easily removed from use on another computer. Besides, by using external modem, there should be no expansion slot or sacrifice, so that it can be used for the other purpose. If it used main board provides few expansion slots. External modems are also equipped with an indicator light that allows us to monitor the status of the modem. But it has also a disadvantages. More expensive than the internal modem. External modem also require a separate place to put it. It is a self-contained modem, that is, that connected serial bus, that is USB port. DSL modem is an example of the external modem, which is used to connect broadband connection. It is a PC card modem. PC card modem, it is also a portable computers. PC card modem designed for a portable computers. They are sized in a maybe credit card or debit card, and it is used or fit into the PC and the different type of notebook or handheld computer. Anytime it can be removed and it can be carried anywhere so easily, and device can plug directly into the external slot in the portable computer. So there is no requirement of the cables to connect to the computer. PC card modem is configuration of computer parallel communication peripheral interface, designed for mainly portable computer. PC card comes in landline and wireless varieties. The latter enable you to connect a specific cellular or data service. And PC card slot is an expansion slot